Hi, I'm Dominic Maribel, and in Sociology Sport, I am going to interview my mother, Susan Maribello, and we're going to talk about the importance of being active at an increasing age. So she's 52 years old, and I want to know how she has stayed active for her life and the importance of it. Also, whether the social aspects, what comes out of that, how it's seen by other people, and how it can be an emotional aspect as well. So before we get to seeing Susan Maribello's interview, I want to show you a quick clip of her in the weight room. Hi there. So today I'm going to be interviewing my mother, Susan Maribello, about how she thinks about being physically active is so important in our daily lives. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Dominic.
So, first question I want to ask you is, why are you physically active?
I'm physically active because I want to stay young, and I feel it's important to keep moving. It's good for me. It's good for my health.
Good. So, do you think it helps just the body, or you think it helps other aspects of
I
life
think it
as
helps
well?
your mind as well.
Absolutely.
Right.
I absolutely agree with that. So, when did you start this exercise routine? When did you start this pattern?
I started exercising when I was 16 years old, and I haven't stopped. I started watching Richard Simmons on TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like, I wasn't, big by any means, but I was a size 10, 12, and I started watching Richard Simmons and started exercising, and then all of a sudden my inches went down.
So
I went
would you
from a size
say-
10, 12 to a size 4.
Would you say he's the one that started motivating you?
Yes. Yep.
Excellent. How about Billy Blanks? What do you think about Billy Blanks?
Oh yeah,
and Ty
yeah.
Bo?
I did Taibo. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I always
Ty Bo back
changed
in the
it up.
day, yeah?
Back in the day, did all kinds of things. Yeah. Did
Absolutely.
Jane Fonda.
What's your regimen? What do you do? So you developed it when you're 16. What's your typical regimen though right now?
Always changing, but now I do legs a few days a week on a leg press. I do cardio like 3 days a week. I do weights. I'm always changing things.
Actually, you say you do work out the full body as well?
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
Excellent. How has this physical lifestyle changed your personal life?
Well, I feel like I'm fit and I keep my weight down, so I like to eat.
Yeah.
And I work it off. And
That's-
it keeps me going, gives me energy.
How does the family react to this physical active lifestyle?
Well, my immediate family thinks that's great. You, especially think that's great. I have sister-in-law who think I'm crazy because I work out every day. But that's my choice, and I like to do it, so I do it.
So when you go to, say, a gym, or how do you think those people being physically active, what do you think the respect level is
So
at?
I don't really know because I don't go to a gym. I have the luxury of working out in my home because we've invested in a lot of equipment. My wonderful son has invested in a lot of equipment. My leg press machine, which I love. But we have treadmills, we have bikes. So I don't know what it's like to go to a gym.
So the cost of being physically active would be just making those investments.
Investments, yes.
You think in long term that makes...
But everybody's different. Some people have to go to a gym to work out. That's how they're motivated. I don't want to go to a gym. I like to be in my own home, so I'd rather make the investment in the equipment. And I've had a lot of equipment over the years.
So what kind of things do you think prohibits mature people for participating in physical activities?
I think people would say they're tired, they don't have time, maybe they've got aches and pains. But, I mean, I have aches and pains too sometimes, but I still try to push through it.
Do you think sometimes maybe, especially here, the timing, I don't have enough time. Do you think that's a sufficient reason?
No.
Do you think
I
that's
get up early in the morning. I've always worked out, I think, before I go to work. Because that's the time, if I can understand some people would get home from work and be too tired. I get that.
Yeah.
So I do it, I choose to get up in the morning and I get my workout in and I'm good.
Awesome.
Sometimes I'll go for another walk.
Yeah, absolutely.
After dinner, but.
Your views of people, over the age of 50 being physically active. Is there things that you think is okay that this is a good idea to be physically active, or no, I don't think that's a good way to be physically active? So what's your opinion on those?
No, I think as long as you're physically active and you're doing something, you gotta do something you like, I always say find something that you love to do and do it. I love changing up my workout, like I have a daughter that I say if you like the elliptical, then do the elliptical if that's what makes you happy, but just do something where you're moving.
So just keeping busy, keeping active.
Keeping active. Yeah.
That's great. So this is my mom. So every day I'm just gonna add in that she definitely walks up and down the stairs. Some days I don't have a training partner, and she will always fill in, running up and down the stairs, getting ready for the morning, and spotting me, whether it's the bench press or on doing my squats. She's always helping me out in the gym, so she's definitely been a role model and a big part of me starting my personal training and staying as physically active and fit as I've been my entire life. So Mom, thank you very much. That's my mom, Susan Maribel. Thank you very much, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
You can see that it's a very important aspect in Susan's life on being active throughout since she was 16 years old. So it's good to see that it played a beneficial role in other areas, which I believe it can affect the body, mind, and spirit. Susan's very fortunate to have the equipment in the basement in order to keep it, a little easier for her to get around and get her workout in every day. Helps keep her young, and I believe that it's a better lifestyle for other people if they can get more involved in getting in activities, whether it's basketball, golf, skiing, any type of outdoor activity, hiking, biking, anything that keeps you active for your health, but also for that mind and that social aspect. It's going to keep you younger. And I just want to say a big thanks for Susan to being a good sport, my mom. And of course my camera person, my fiance, Julie, thank you so much for being a great camera person. I hope you enjoyed the video.